We're back for another edition of the TCWN post-race show. Burt Myers is your winner. Danny Bowman, Brandon Ward, Chris Fleming, James Savali, Brian Lawson, Dan Speedy, Daniel Beeson, Junior Snow, and Tim Brown rounds out your top 10. Burt Myers, he asks you to.
If you haven't subscribed to Charlie Warren's YouTube videos, go ahead and do that now.
This is Burt Myers.
And this is Brandon Ward.
You're watching the TCWN post-race show.
And what's up, everyone in town in the world? Welcome back to another edition of the TCWN post-race show. And I apologize for having this video out so late. And if you do notice the trophy back there, that is my cousin Adam's trophy. I get to rent it for the week because he was out racing at Hickory Motor Speedway for his Tour of Destruction deal he's running in, I guess I should say. He's not running the show, but he is in that tour. So some technical difficulties here with my television, but yeah, man, we're gonna just I'm gonna go ahead and while that's loading back up, we'll just go ahead and discuss what happened here. We were here for the Shooting Targets USA run by the Speenies, the Modified 100 there for the sponsored by the Shooting Targets USA. So yep, that's what happened. So 100 lap modified race, and we're gonna get into it here in just a second, but double points night as well for this week for Bowman Gray Stadium. We're just, once I get this up and going, we'll go ahead and jump right into it. Alrighty, which is just going to be a split second for y'all once I get it up. But anyway, I got them up now, so let's just go ahead and jump right into it. This is the Shooting Targets USA 100 results. Here it is. Brandon Ward gets the job done. He is followed by the showstopper Chris Fleming, Danny Bad to the Bone, Danny Bone, John Holman the 4th, Tim Brown, the 10-time champion Burt Myers is 6th, the Real Deal Riley Neal, Junior Snow, Kyle Southern, and Mike Speedy rounds out the top 10 in his race. The sponsor that I guess the company that he runs or something like that, something to the effect of that, I guess I should say. But anyway, Mike Speedy, yep, rounds out the top 10. Now let's go ahead and hop into the point standings to the Brad's Golf Carts Modifieds. And after a tough night this week, Burt Myers is still in the lead, but his 50-point lead at one point now falls all the way down to just a 20-point lead over Brandon Ward. And in third place, Chris Fleming finds himself 2 points behind second place Brandon Ward and 22 points behind the first place and 10-time champion Burt Myers there in third. And then fourth place is the Rocket Tim Brown. He's got 486, 48 points behind the leader, Burt Myers, for the point standings. Now as we keep on going here, fifth place, Mike Speedy, keep on going down. Jason Myers, let's see, Randy Butler, Lee Jeffries, the Real Deal Riley Neal, and Kyle Southern rounds out the top 10. Real Deal Riley Neal climbing up the point standings just a little bit after a 7th place finish here in the double points night for the Shooting Targets USA 100. But anyway, let's go ahead and head over to the law offices of John Barrow, PA Sportsman Division. Zach Orr, he gets the job done. And welcome again back to the Madhouse. Zach Clifton, he gets second. He's followed by Connor Branch, Kurt Sheets, Michael Adams, the Tiger Tommy Neal, Braden Mills, Wesley Thompson. I can't see who that is. Sterling Plemons, and the defending champion Chase Robertson, he rounds out the top 10 there. So for race number 1. Race number 2, Wesley Thompson, he gets the job done. And again, Zach Clifton, after starting 7th, finds his way back up to 2nd where he finished in the first race. So Zach Clifton 2nd. SNR's man Sterling Plemons, he rebounds for a 3rd place finish. Braden Mills 4th, Donkey Strong, Justin Taylor in 5th. The defending champion Chase Robertson is 6th. Kurt Sheets, Michael Adams there. And then it is Austin Taylor, and then Connor Branch rounds out the top 10 for race number 2 of the Law Office of John Barrow, PA Sportsman Division Twin 20s. Now we're going to go ahead and head into their point standings. If this thing could just stay where it needs to be. Come on, TV, please work! Why are you not working? Okay. Anyway. Okay, we're good. We're going to go ahead and get into their point standings. Zach Orr remains your leader over the defending champion Chase Robertson by 4 points. And then in third place finds Sterling Plemons way down there. He is further back in the further back, big gap between he and Zach Orr. He's behind by 39 points. Sterling Plemons is. I sounded like Yoda right there, didn't I? But anyway, that is Sterling Plemons' deficit to Zach Orr there in first. And then it's Michael Adams trying to creep his way back into this points battle, but it's going to be really hard to do. But he is in fourth, ahead of Connor Branch by just 1 point. And then it's Braden Mills, Donkey Strong, Justin Taylor there in seventh, Wesley Thompson, and then it's the Tiger Tommy Neal in ninth, and Kurt Sheets rounds out the top 10 for the law offices of John Barrow, PA Sportsman Division points. So now we're going to go ahead and get into the QRC Refrigeration Street Stock Division. And one of my old buddies, welcome back to the Madhouse, Jacob Creed. He gets the victory in the 05 car, what was actually formerly his old car, what was his car, the 05. He gets the job done. Christian Joyce in second, and as you see, you can see him right there. There he is, the K-Train, Kevin Gilbert. He's in third with a podium finish. And then it's Andy Southern, Cody Gum, Jordan Atkins, Donnie Martin, Andy Avery, Brian Shoup, and Emily Lewis rounds out the top 10 for the QRC Refrigeration Street Stock Division. Now we're going to go ahead and get into the point standings. Christian Joyce with a whopping 48-point lead over second place Brad Lewis. And then as you can see there, Andy Southern with a whopping 68-point deficit there in third place behind Christian Joyce. But as you can see there, fourth place, there he is, the K-Train, Kevin Gilbert. He's still right there in it. In fourth place, he's a long way behind a 76-point deficit to Christian Joyce. So he's still there as far as the position goes, but mathematically, he's pretty far behind. It's going to be really hard to make up here with just 6 weeks to go, I do believe, in this 2024 season. But anyway, let's keep moving on. Fifth place is Nick Wall, and then you have Cody Gum, and then Emily Lewis there in seventh, and then it's Craig Hartless in eighth, Wes Glasgow in ninth, and then in 10th place, round out top 10, is Zach Staley in that number 7 car. Now let's go ahead and head into the Q104.1 Stadium Stock Division. Race number 1 goes to Grayson Keaton in that number 1 machine. He gets the job done over probably the best Stadium Stock mini stock driver of all time, AJ Sanders. And then it's Tyler McDonald, Show Me the Money, Chuck Wall there in 4th, Brad Michalowski in 5th, then it's Connor Keaton, Austin Cates, Carson Reed, Blaze Sanders there in 9th, and round out the top 10 is Charlie Curry. Now let's go ahead and race in the race number 2 here for the Q104.1 Stadium Stock Division. Billy Andrews, he gets the job done over Patrick Mullen. Then it's James Allison, DJ Dean, Billy Cameron Jr., Ricky Wall, Adam Peanut Baker, Dale Patterson, Jesse Yope, and Ken Bridges right there rounds out the top 10 for the second race for the Q104.1 Stadium Stock Division. Now let's go ahead and get into the point standings for the Q104.1 Stadium Stock Division. Stadium Stock Division. There we go. It's like a backflip and I landed on my 2 feet. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into it. AJ Sanders still has the points lead over Tyler McDonald by 42 points. And then Show Me the Money, Chuck Wall is there in 3rd. He is behind by 56 points. And then as you can see there, 4th place is a tie between Connor Keaton and Brad Michalowski there with 506 points, which would be 66 points behind the points lead. And then it's Grayson Keaton there, Carson Reed, Austin Cates there in 8th. And then 9th place is Austin Long, and then rounding out the top 10 is Blaze Sanders there for the Q104.1 Stadium Stock Division. So, that'll pretty much wrap it up here for this edition of the TCWN Post Race Show. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Next week, as I said, Trueline Federal Credit Union Night of Destruction. I'm planning on having racing coverage there next week. And I know we're going to have it the week after. That is the Sportsman 100. I can't remember the sponsor. off the top of my head, but it is a Sportsman 100, and that'll round out July. And we'll just wait till that last week in July to find out what we got going on in August. I think I got one, maybe two races to record. I'm leaning more towards just one race to record in August, but I'm not 100% sure on that. But we'll figure that out. So, hope y'all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to go check out SNR Vlogs there. We've actually done a pretty good job with, so far, knock on wood, so far this year. We've actually done a pretty good job here in the last few races, events, whatever, posting the vlog for that week's race. So, go check us out over there, SNR Vlogs. We've had several people come up to us during the, before the race and after that when we was walking around and stuff to subscribe. So, y'all, you do the same thing. Y'all do the same thing too. So, anyway, that's all I really got for you. Hope y'all enjoyed it. That's swanny, man. Do whatever you do to these videos, guys. God bless you. Loves all y'all. Like it, like these videos, share them. The 10-time Bowman Gray Stadium Modified Champion, Burt Myers, he asks you to.
If you haven't subscribed to Charlie Warren's YouTube videos, go ahead and do that now.